do it quickly and then we can head.
Yeah.
Warning, this podcast contains explicit content. Listener discretion is advised.
Also doesn't include an intro because we're driving. So, yeah. Anyway, hello and welcome to this episode of Gareth's Random Ramblings. My name's Gareth.
I'm Bex.
And if Bex is a little bit quiet, it's because she's driving, and so
she's not
talk up a little
quiet.
bit. Talk up a little bit.
I'll try.
Right. That's all cool. Anyway, so we are heading home from watching Avengers Endgame. Do you know what? The title of this episode is Avengers Ass-emble, and it's Endgame. There's 2 jokes about bums.
Oh, Gareth.
Yeah. Can I say one thing about that movie?
What's that?
My ass is numb. If anyone taking part in the vote, we've got 90 minutes. 90 minutes, my ass went, nah, done. Did you put 90 minutes?
I put 90 minutes down.
Well done. You won.
See,
when we go to movies, I turn my phone off. So I cracked that joke, turn my phone off. No idea. So
I was smart. At 90 minutes, I got up, went to the toilet, and then I went and got us some more stuff from the candy bar and went back in.
And I'll be thankful you didn't come back in and went, what did I miss? Because, it got to that point where it was like one of those, I'm not talking. It was like, that dude did that. That's about all you need to know.
But I don't think I was gone that long, like maybe less than 5 minutes.
Yeah, you weren't there for that long.
I peed quickly.
That's something to say, I guess. Yeah, we'll go with that. So, first bit we're going to do will be non-spoilery. We've got 20 minutes till we get home, so maybe say the first 5 minutes won't be spoiler-free. Then after that, we'll tell you goodbye, and then we'll talk about the actual movie. So,
I think so. I think
so spoiler-free.
Spoiler-free.
Thank you very much. That's a great time. See you later. But now we're going to talk about
It was amazing. It was
I
really
liked
good.
I liked how it wrapped some things up. Stuff up. It's the final movie of the thing. Like, they did it well. I will say one thing that I like really cool about the credits.
Yeah.
Is that at the end of the credits they put everyone's name on. They got their own little name board and all this kind of stuff. But for the main ones, your Thor, your Captain America, your Iron Man, all that kind of shit, they got a bit more of a stylized one, and the actors actually signed the screen. So that was quite cool.
Really
nice way to go. Right, this is it kind of thing. So yeah.
It's sad to see that at least
Captain Marvel got a haircut.
She did, eh?
Oh, I don't know if I liked it or not, but anyway.
Isn't Captain Marvel supposed to be a man, not a woman?
Nope, Captain Marvel is a woman. So yeah.
It's good to show that I'm not a comic book. I'm not a comic book fan.
Yeah, neither am I, because there's one scene which we won't talk about just yet that I just have no idea what happened, and I don't know why. But we'll talk about that in a second in the spoiler part.
Yeah.
But I like the way it was shot. I like how they had all the humour back again. I like how I now have a Halloween costume. All I need to do is just dress up like the dude, put in some blonde dreads, and boom, Thor. Let's just say,
Dad bod.
He Mr. Thor goes on a drinking period for an X amount of time, and he's got a bit of a dad bod. Oh yes. If I ever need to dress up in a Halloween costume.
It's funny, because before the movie was released, people were shaming him for his dad bod.
Yep.
Because, let's be honest, he's fucking hot.
And then...
Which Hemsworth brother? Chris. No, Liam. No, Chris.
It's Chris. But anyway...
No, Liam Hemsworth is a piece of shitty actor.
Liam's in Hunger Games and married to Miley Cyrus. Chris is in Thor and that Snow White movie.
And has a sexy wife and 3 gorgeous kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a dad bod. But yes, so, yeah. I like that. It was really cool, and... that's about it, really. You can't say anything more without spoiling it.
Well, take a box of tissues. Men, you too, don't be such girls. It is a sad movie.
But a happy movie.
Stories
and an angry movie. And a weird movie. And a trippy movie. But...
And for fuck's sake, don't applaud the screen. Nobody can hear you.
We had a few people.
Oh my God,
No. There was one scene where it happened, which I will allow it. But we'll talk about that in a second. But everything else is just like, yeah, cool, well done, yay,
everybody's just like, woo, clapping. I'm like, man, we are not in the theatre. We are in a cinema.
They can't hear you.
They don't want to hear you.
Yeah. But no, the one thing that I liked, movie's good, out of 10, I give it a solid 8.5, 9. Like, it was pretty good.
It was amazing. I enjoyed it.
Out of 10?
Oh, 10.
10 Myrthna rods or whatever Thor's hammer's called that he can't.
10.
Him? Alright. 10. So, the one thing I will say before we go to the spoiler part is, so, at the beginning, there was a trailer for the movie, what was it called?
Godzilla 2?
No, not Godzilla 2. The bad Superman. There's a movie up by James Gunn, who's wrote and directed the Guardians of the Galaxies and stuff. He wrote a Superman type story where the alien comes down and, he's a bad guy instead of a good guy. And it looks fucking awesome. It looks cool.
Everybody thought it was...
There's a jump scare at the end of the trailer where there's a lady in a freezer.
Bad fire or something.
Yeah, bad fire, bad birth, bad something.
Bad something.
Yeah. Hey, Adam, how you doing?
Hey, Adam.
Hey, really? You gonna make fun of Dad Bod? No, I have Dad Bod. I have my costume, as I said. By the way, Adam, if you can have the hookup, can you hear Bex properly? Like, this is the only time we're actually going to be here proper. So there's a trailer for this movie that they're doing now, which looks really cool. There's a jump scene at the end of it because the bad Superman kid, can't remember the guy's name, is at the end of a darkened hallway with lights flashing and stuff. And it does the classic, and then he runs at the screen and kind of jumps, with a kind of thing.
Yeah, it was really good.
20 people in the front row went, "Bah!"
Fuck, that was funny.
And then the rest of the crowd just started laughing at them. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, seriously, shut up. It's a trailer. So, so we had fun with that. And, that was my favourite part of the before the movie. So
it was really funny, yes.
It was cool. All right, well, that's it. That's the things we can talk about now. Yes. If you haven't seen the movie and you don't want anything, Brightburn. That's what it is, Brightburn.
That's the one.
Yes. If you don't want anything spoiled, have a great day. Enjoy yourself. Goodbye. It's been 7 minutes. You can check us out on GarethRandomRamblings.com and all that other stuff and things.
Don't forget our Twitter handles, Bex131 and GRRPod.
Yep. And now we'll give a little break and then we'll get into the spoilers, okay? So thank you very much. Have a good day. He did the circus.
Afro.
All right, there we go. Cool. So, welcome back. Welcome back, Adam. It's Adam's podcast today. No. So if you've seen the movie, cool. If you haven't, cool. Yeah, you mean to get in that lane and hurry up.
Flip with his bloody...
Well, slow down then.
You know what? We are podcasting. This is not the time.
Okay, here we go. So, the spoilers. One thing I will ask super quick to prove that I'm... No, we'll get into it. So, spoiler for Bex, what do you think?
It was fucking amazing. I'd watch it again. You should go and see it.
Well, there was one part, because you haven't seen Captain Marvel, when she first came on the screen.
It doesn't really interest me.
Well, the first time I came on the screen when I saw her, because she's hot. And you can't say anything, because you just fucking said about Thor, so let my ass. Captain Marvel. Yeah, you got like all of them. I don't
know.
So, we went there. She comes on the screen. I was like, "Yeah, cool." And Bex leans across and goes, "She's Captain Marvel, right?" I went, "Oh yeah, you haven't seen it? Yeah, she's Captain Marvel. Okay. What does she do?" I was just like, she kicks ass. Just watch." That was about it. I was like, she kicks
names and takes asses. Remember?
Yes.
That's what the little alien chick says.
Yes. That's right. Oh yeah. So anyway, it happens. The snap happens. It starts straight after the movie, and
it takes a bit to get into it, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, about an hour. I was a good hour into it because I had to build everything back up again to where it was. But I did like how it started. No credits, no nothing. With that one take scene of just archery man. What's his name?
Before we continue, I don't think we should tell people who die.
Well, that's what the part of the spoilers in the beginning.
No, but I think that's the one thing we should keep out of the spoilers.
Well, you just ruined it by saying someone dies. So
somebody dies in every Marvel movie. Come on. No, look.
Ant-Man goes up Thanos' ass and just goes and explodes. No.
He turns into purple goop.
It's purple smegma. So every guy just went, sorry guys. I'm not saying every guy, I'm saying Adam because he's listening now. No. If you're listening back to this, hi. Anyway, fuck it. So yeah, there's a few people that you can tell aren't going to make it to the sequel because of contract negotiations.
Yes.
Or their 8 movies are all up, so they're like, well, fuck it, I'm out now. There's at least 3 people I know of. For the 4th one, I was surprised. Okay, so let's just say this. I think.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, so I'm trying. Fuck it. Most of the main people, their contracts are done. That's it. See you later.
The ones
Most
that have
of
been
them are
around
done.
since
Yeah.
the first Avengers movie. Yeah. Okay,
I think. Yeah, they're all done. They're even like further back. Robert Downey Jr. I think had to kiss his ass basically to get in the last two. And they were like, we will wrap it all up kind of thing for you. So
I think Robert Downey Jr. is trying to retire from the movie industry now, don't you think?
yeah, but then again, to be paid $50 million or $40 million for a movie,
Do you know what?
shit, I'll do that. It's all
I
good.
would be happy if somebody gave me a couple of $1 million and I could just build a house and pay our debt off and have a life.
Yeah, and all you have to do is 6 months of hardcore training and then fake fighting stuff. But anyway, so there you go. But one part that I didn't understand. So
Go on, tell me.
They do the snap, everything's back. They go and find all the things and go back in time, and there's a few time twister, path followy, twisty things kind of stuff because how to do that things.
Yeah.
All accumulates. Obviously, it's a Marvel movie. There's a big fight at the end.
Of course.
So everyone's getting in their kicks and their punches and their how's your fathers, all that kind of stuff.
Of course.
And Mr. Thanos has got Mr. Thor on the ground holding him down.
Yeah, but Thor's out of shape.
Yeah, but no, but he wasn't that, but he was fucking still had fire and everything, like lightning and all that kind of shit, right?
Yeah.
Had him on the ground, blah, 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 blah.
Right.
In one of the time travel things they got, Thor got back the unpronounceable block of rock thing. Mine Thor, Mine Ma, whatever it's called, right? Because the second one's...
hammer.
Yeah, his hammer. Because the other one with the knife is Stormblade.
Yeah.
So it's
He
a
just
different
got
one.
his hammer back.
So he got the hammer back, right?
Right.
And in the rules and everything, the only person that can hold it is Thor. Everyone's trying to pick it up. Everyone's trying to do all that kind of
He's
stuff.
the only one worthy to pick it up, as per the Thor movie.
Okay, I haven't seen the Thor movie, so that probably explains what I'm about to ask.
Go
So
on.
in the fight scene, he's got him on the ground. He's all pinning him down, all this kind of stuff. Anyway, you see the hammer start rising and goes flying towards him, and you think, "Oh, yeah, cool, that's Thor going kind of thing." Hits him, comes back, hits him again, and Captain America catches it. He goes, "Pting!"
Yeah.
And everyone in the crowd was like, "Woo, yeah!" And I was like, "I'll agree with that," because that was cool. Because then he got all lightning through him and had his eyes start lighting up. With, it was like, yes, this is another Thor, but it's Captain America.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know what it is?
And then he started using it, beating the shit out of people and all that kind of stuff. And that was going to be my question, but you kind of answered just then.
Well, he proved himself worthy of holding it.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to work out. Because
He protected Thor.
I didn't realise that though was how the thing was. I only thought it was Thor's hammer. That's it. You can't touch it. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun.
Can't touch it.
So when he caught it and everything, I'm like, hold on a minute, that should have taken you out because you're not Thor. You can say what you want to be, but you're not Thor. So
It's still
yeah,
pretty though.
he lit up like a fucking Christmas tree, and I must admit that looked cool.
That was.
I was like,
really
da da
cool.
da da da. Yeah.
I loved it when
Yeah.
everybody came back. So obviously they did the whole click and everybody came back, but right away you didn't see that everybody had come back. And when the shit hit the fan and Thanos was being a fuckwit, and I'm pretty sure I mentioned in the cinema, I went, "Oh man, not this asshole again."
You did. And everybody kind of looked at you like, what the fuck? He's the bad guy, bitch.
But
Yeah.
he should have been dead by now.
That's
but
alright.
anyway, moving on.
But yeah, so are you talking about the scene where Thanos brings all his bad guys across?
Yeah, but then
And
all
it's
of a
got all
sudden
five- yeah.
Elizabeth Olsen's character's
Yeah.
got all the portals opening up and everybody's coming through.
Yeah.
And
That looked cool. 'cause
oh,
it was like, yeah, it was
I
like all five
cried.
of them are standing there just going, "Oh fuck, what are we going to do?" And all of a sudden you see, what do you call it? Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange.
Okay, yeah.
All those portals started opening up, and as you said, yeah, everyone. The first person that walked out was Black Panther and all them, and it was like, "Oh, T'Challa, he's back!" And all of a sudden it was like, "Here we go!" And then, as you said, it like pulled out and saw all the portals open up, and everyone walked out,
Everybody was
and it was
there.
like, "Oh shit gonna go down now, son."
But you know the reunion that really hit my heart?
What's that?
Tony Stark and Peter Parker.
Yes, that was.
My god, I just cried.
Yeah.
Damn, I spent a lot of time crying in that movie. It's not supposed to be a
You
sad
did.
movie.
Oh, okay, yeah. So Adam's also hooked up as well too. Whoever is deemed worthy, let he wield the power of Thor. So
There you go.
Okay, so there we go. So that was my... Okay, I got it now.
I love that. That's why I thought
I'm
went,
not a nerd.
I knew it!
Yeah.